Not Really a Wrestling Podcast. We back. We in this thing. We got LaFever. Shout out to LaFever and shout out to the one and only. Oh, she's back with us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about Girls Can Hoop too.
Yay!
Hey!
Finally.
Yay!
Someone with some sense.
Come on now. Come on.
I know, I'm so sorry I had to leave you with him because I know how hard it is to talk to him. It's like talking to a brick wall sometimes.
I mean, the brick wall at least might bounce back.
Oh my goodness! Stop it! Stop it! Don't do that! Don't treat me like that because AEW don't know the fuck about wrestling at the moment.
Technically, they do know about wrestling. It's just the in between stuff.
You know,
Storylines.
AEW told us the truth. You know, shout out to AEW. I like them because they told us the truth. They said we hurt people. I said y'all ain't lying. All the injuries y'all got over there. We hurt people. We hurt people.
After what you did to a celebrity at the Rumble.
He good. He's straight. He still streamed, didn't he? Did he stream? Did he stream?
He cut it off.
Did he? Listen, that man got hit. He got hit. I want to know if he agreed to that or if Braun Breaker just said, "This is my moment."
I think he got told he got hit by a spear. I don't know if he got told how hard.
You got to look at the motherfucker that's doing it. Like if they say that like this is the guy that's doing, they point to Braun. I'm like, okay. See, this is why I don't get in the ring. Everybody tells me I should get in the ring. I'm like, no, not at all. Never.
That was Goldberg-esque. That was pure. That was just he went
through him.
And then, like, backstage, he had Bianca whipping him with the braid.
I didn't even know about that. This is my first time hearing this.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to get whipped with the braid.
There's times where I ask myself, what do I need to do to become a bigger streamer? And then I see speed, right? I like where I'm at. Yeah. I like where I'm at. It's comfy over here. I'm not trying to jump over cars. I'm not getting speared or whipped by Bianca's braid because I know what that can do. I've seen what that can do.
Yeah.
Good God. These mother lovers gave speed. Okay, so I was getting on AEW for a second there. But WWE gave Speed a rumble slide. Said, fuck you, Akira Tozawa. Mm-hmm. Fuck you. We're going to give it to Speed. And then had the nerve to release about 7 to 10 folk. Y'all sure Vince ain't there?
4 or 5. One of them was in the Rumble. So that one of them was in the Rumble. So yeah.
God, all right, so we got to talk about Rumble. We got to talk about releases. Oh my gosh. And shout out to Speed. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. He did it. And he got hit hard, bro.
Yeah, that was one of the worst.
It reminded me of like, there's this thing. Sometimes not necessarily get offended, but wrestlers will, if you think you can do this, they'll show you can't do. Like they'll go through you, like with the chop, as we saw a spear. Yeah, like they'll put it on you thick, like Bob Holly. Yeah, Bob Holly, Hardcore Holly with Tough Enough. Well, man, listen, that dude right there. I thank him because he made me realize, like, oh no, I don't want to be a wrestler. You seen Hardcore Holly? You see what he did? He ain't even a world heavyweight champion. I'm good. I'm good. I don't even want to know what Batista would do. I'm good. No, I'm okay on that. You know, even Braun Strowman got the 1-2 combo from Brock.
He got the.
Yo, no sir. I'm not showing up to work next week, bro. Brock Lesnar just punched me in my jaw for real twice. No, I'm good. I'm out. I don't want to do this wrestling thing. No, it's not for me. But yeah, Rumble was exciting. You had a lot of Speed was there. Nikki Bella returned. Alexa Bliss.
it was exciting, but kind of disappointing.
What disappointed you?
I thought we was like the no Jade in the Rumble was kind of crazy. If she's not injured, I don't know when they're gonna pull the trigger on this whole storyline.
It looks like maybe Mania, in all honesty. Shout out to Jacob Stevenson, thank you for the like.
Yeah, it was just weird. I mean, I feel like Nikki Bella was put in a bad spot as well at 30. Because everyone,
that's what everybody wanted at that moment in time. AJ Lee to come out.
Yeah, and no Becky Lynch as well, which was pretty interesting. You would have thought, especially with the heavy rumors that she was coming back for the Netflix debut, and then it was like went quiet, and then it's like, oh, surely at the Rumble.
She was at the Lakers game. 1 week, like last week or the week before.
We don't need to talk about trades or anything.
Yeah, we do.
We're changing the name today to a wrestling podcast.
I don't want to talk about trades either, man. I don't want to talk about trades. I don't want to talk about releases. Yeah, NBA is wild at the moment. It's crazy time.
This is your time.
No, not necessarily. I don't like how happy Anthony Davis is with the Mavericks. Every time I see him, now he's smiling like every time. Luka looks depressed. Luka looks like he was just stripped away from his family. Like, I don't like that energy. Right. But Anthony Davis looks like weight has been lifted from his shoulders. He looks free. He looks happy. I mean, he's joking with the players on the team. He's over there. He said he can't wait to play. He let everybody know when he's going to play against the Rockets on Saturday, I believe. I said,
yeah, Luka
plays today. He ain't gonna do shit. No, man, I don't like the energy.
How would you hurt? Your franchise just got a star for the next 10 years.
I don't like the energy. I don't like the energy at all. He almost walked into the wrong locker room.
Have you not seen him on the bench? Have you not seen him? That guy is cheesing from. Yeah, he's cheesing from ear to ear.
No, I've seen him.
He was watching Jackson Hayes catch lobs, and he had the biggest smile in his face because he knows what he's going to do is throw lobs to that.
You know what? Here's the thing. I don't think it's gonna work out too well. Lakers do this every single. Tell me one time Lakers tried to make a super team or a super duo and it worked out. Besides Kobe and Shaq. Yeah, see how fucking far back you got to go. My man said Kareem and Magic. Kareem and Magic.
Kobe and Powell.
All right. Sure. No, sure. No, I didn't really care for the Kobe Powell. I didn't really care for it. But it worked. It worked. It kept working. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really care for it.
The Lakers always do this. And LeBron and AD.
Yeah, they did. But AD did the same shit that AD always does. AD had what how many good seasons did he have with the Lakers? Like a solid. See, like okay, AD, that was wow. That's the future of the Lakers right there. When did he have that season? The bubble? Hell no. He got injured.
I don't know about every.
He kept getting
injured. I think that's the problem.
Yeah,
see, that's the shit. Okay, so like, let his ass go then.
You just I'm so confused.
No. So
it's gonna be a hard podcast.
All right, here's the thing. I just don't like the energy. I like that we got Luka. I just don't like the energy I'm seeing from. Bro, if I pull.
What did you want from this? This man thought he was a Maverick for life, and then randomly, without being told, he gets traded.
I don't even know.
Would you want him to come over all smiles? It's not like he's Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's playing with his favorite basketball player of all time. You going to LA? You about to get some deals, son? Yeah, come over, all smiles.
And he also just lost out on 130.
Okay, so yeah, there's that. There's that.
That's why you're upset.
Yo, Lake Show. What kind of trade was this? This is criminal. Bro, I would be depressed as well. 130 million you're missing out on?
So you understand it then?
But I just no. Buck the fuck up. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like let's do buck the fuck up. I need
He's on the bench cheesing. He asked for a big man. They go out and get him.
LeBron just got 40. Right? He just got 40.
LeBron's pulling up
from the logo, pulling up from the logo. We won our last game. I need Luka to put on a show. If it ain't a Lake show, I'm watching. You know what I mean? Like I'm watching him.
Guys are walking triple double.
We'll see what he does. You know what? You know one thing? I think he's gonna get in great shape. I think he's gonna get because everybody keeps talking about fat Luka or whatever, which is kind of.
But they said he's 270. That man does not.
They say he's 270.
That's what they said.
That's what Dallas were trying to say. And then he got off the plane and everyone was like, that boy
He might be
270.
He might be 270. He's not a small guy.
270. Yeah, but 270s, it's like there's like 6'11" centers and 7-foot centers that are 270.
Yeah, but they're not like he's got some weight to him, man. He's got a body on him. He's got a midsection on him.
Yeah, but he's not 270.
But that hasn't stopped him from scoring all the points.
What you mean 30-point triple double every game?
That was my thing. Like y'all are saying the team was saying he was fat, but like he was scoring all the points. So what's wrong with the other players?
Plus, he moves people with the weight. Like he's not. He gets to the lane and you can't stop him. This man upset.
I said I don't like the energy. I don't like the energy that I'm seeing. That's what I said. I don't like the energy I'm seeing right now. What's you say he plays today? We got a game today.
He's supposed to. He was. It was that he was.
Who we playing? Who we got? Oh, let me look it up.
I feel like I'm sitting out of basketball for this year. You know, I don't really.
Listen.
Bad day, Hoops. Bad day.
Yeah.
And then KD's ass comes out and says, "Yeah, I would have gone to Miami." Oh.
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah, because they were the Warriors wanted him, but he said no.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not going back.
He said he would have come to Miami, part of a Jimmy Butler trade, and we got Wiggins at first. I don't even know what else we got. We traded Schroeder, and I don't even know if we got Tucker in the end. But boy,
NBA is wild times right now. NBA is wild times.
You know what else was wild?
What's that?
Jey Uso.
Shout out to Jey Uso. Shout out to Jey Uso. Main event Jey is going to WrestleMania, won the Royal Rumble, defeated 29 other men, including some big names. Three of them, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, John Cena, all going to Elimination Chamber. But Jey Uso's going to WrestleMania. How did you feel about that? LaFeeves.
I mean, it was a shock. Like no one expected that one. I mean, we was like set on Cena Punk probably would going in and winning, but yeah, I mean, I don't know in ring how good the match is gonna be at Mania, but hype wise, this is the way to do it if you're WWE.
Agreed. I mean, the party's with Jey Uso. Like everybody's behind him. Everybody loves him. Everybody's screaming at the top of their lungs. Everybody's yeeting all over the place. I mean, WrestleMania in Vegas is going to be insane when he comes out. I wonder if he's going to come out through the crowd at Mania. That's going to be tough.
I don't think he can.
Right. Shout to security.
He'll probably want to do the stage entrance.
Shit, with Mania, the coming through the crowd might be a shorter entrance for him than going through the ramp. The ramp is always so long. Shout out to Triple H. Triple H is gonna have he's gonna shorten that up. Triple H has made everything smaller. When I was at the show last night, I was looking at the stage. I said, "Damn, it's just a couple of Titantrons and the ring. It's really all they needed." It looks good. It doesn't look bad. It looks good. It looks like a WWE show. They got the lasers, pyro, but it's not the big stage, which I think I kind of miss, in all honesty. I feel like, yeah, man, it's like that big stage had this grand opera feel to it. You feel like you're watching an event, but the vibe is still there. The vibe is still there without it. And I know they're probably saving a shit ton on money when it comes to, city to
Oh,
city,
yeah.
town to town. They right now it's like they're using the NXT budget. Like that it looks like the NXT stage to me, but it works. It works. Looks good.
Hoops, how did you feel about Jay winning?
I mean, I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but you know how I feel about Jey Uso and his family. So
She loves the bloodline.
Listen. No, for real, I was shocked. Like when I was picking, I was like, nah, it's either got to be Cena or Punk. Like it has to be one of those two. But then like when Cena landed on his feet, I was like, I had the same reaction as Cena. I'm like, what? Like what?
It's just
But like you said, I don't know if the match itself is gonna be the best. But I'm excited to see what happens on the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I don't know.
After watching Saturday Night Main Event, I don't know if I want to watch Gunther and Jay again. And then
Yeah, we've
do I
seen it
wanna-
what, like
Yep.
2 or 3 times already.
Yep.
Yeah. And do I want to watch Jay versus Cody? Not really.
I
But
feel like not really because there's better opponents for Cody. In the likes of a John Cena.
yeah, but then the opponents for Gunther as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I think Gunther deserves a Cena match, but
Last night when I was sitting in the audience, I realized something. Jay, they're building Jey Uso. In my opinion, I think they're building him to be the heartbreak of WrestleMania. Because there's got to be a heartbreaking moment. There's got to be a moment that makes you go, like, oh no. You know, you got to ride the waves at Mania. Jey Uso's going to lose. Whoever he faces, he's losing.
it's when Sammy, that's going to be when Sammy gets destroyed.
Nah, that's going to happen at Chamber.
Nah, they're pushing
Nah,
out
it's
that'd
gonna
be a
be-
Mania match.
Again?
Sammy versus
Again?
brother versus brother. What do you mean?
Yeah, they have that.
haven't
They've had a mini match.
though.
Haven't they?
They have not one-on-one. They had a
No,
tag
I
team
think they
match.
had a one-on-one.
Boo!
I don't think they've had a one.
They haven't had a one-on-one yet.
Not Mania.
Nah, bro, I think they did. I could have sworn they did. I could have sworn they did.
It's because they've had so many matches
37.
already.
I know it's hard to pinpoint when it's in. I was yeah. I mean, I guess we probably touch on it in a bit, but I was upset that KO. I thought Sammy was gonna turn. I really wanted him to be.
Yeah, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, WrestleMania 37.
Wow. That must have been a good
Was
one.
that was Pandemic?
I think that's the one I went to. I'm over here looking at how like is this the one? Is this the one I went to? Shit, that's. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, night 2. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, I was there. I was there. That's so stupid. I can barely remember. Yeah, it was someone with Logan Paul came through or whatever, and like Kevin Owens hit him with a mean stunner.
Oh,
He looked like he had something against him. Yeah, the way that Kevin Owens hit him with that stunner is like the way that Braun Breaker went through Speed, man. I don't. Oof, wrestlers. Mm-hmm.
So let's like, hypothetically say Jay
Yeah.
picks Gunther. Who does Cody face and vice versa?
Man, look.
Because apparently it's going to be Punk, Rollins, and Roman in a triple threat, which sounds
What if it's a fatal 4-way match for Cody, and that's how he ultimately like ends his story? He defends it against all the top names at Mania. I don't think there's ever been a fatal 4-way for the belt. Yeah, Mania main event fatal 4-way. I don't think that's happened. You've had some triple threats. I can think of a couple of triple threats.
What about the McMahons in each corner? Was that a Mania? Was that Triple H show, Big Show, a Big Show, Mick Foley and Rock?
I don't know.
I can't remember who's in that match, but the McMahons had
Right,
one,
yeah.
one wrestler each.
Um,
I know where I can't remember where that was. I guess you could do that.
yeah.
Well, it's whoever wins a chamber,
Who?
right? Which actually you might.
You think Cena wins?
I guess it It'll probably be. I mean, what else are you gonna have him do at Mania if he doesn't win?
They had that motherfucker sitting in the crowd, bro. Look, they had seen us sitting in the crowd. I don't know what to tell you. They do whatever they want to do.
This is his retirement.
Look, they had him not win the Rumble. When was the last time he won a match? It was like 2 years ago or something like that, right? 2-3 years ago. It's been years since he's won. I don't know. I see you here on Facebook. Shout out to Jeff Hines. Jeff Hines said WrestleMania 2000. That was a fatal 4-way. Oh yeah, WrestleMania 2000. Who was in that? Of course, I want to say obvious names like The Rock and Stone Cold and Triple H, but I think like the Big Show was in that, wasn't he?
I swear to this guy.
Wait, that's the one you were just talking about? Is that the one with the McMahon in each corner? I didn't think that's the same match. I didn't think that was the same one.
I can't stand it. I can't. Stand it. It was Big Show.
Okay, so that and they had a McMahon in each corner.
Yes,
including Linda. Oh, Mick Foley stood in. Okay. Gotcha.
No,
Linda had Mick Foley.
Yeah.
Who did Vince have?
Rock.
Stephanie had Trip. Okay, well, hey, let's not. There was sometimes. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, she was in Kurt's corner a lot.
Jericho. You hate my husband, me too. Okay, that's interesting. WrestleMania 2000. Golly. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. That was a wild time in wrestling, for sure.
I was.
You were 4?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It was free.
What?
Yeah. Ryan was 30.
Yeah, no, I was 32. Oh God, because I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember the game coming out and everybody being so excited about WrestleMania 2000, the game, and that game was so much more in detail than the previous games, which was WCW. Shout out to clown. Thank you so much for the love on Facebook.
You can't say that.
I can't. She is. Apparently I've been released. No, just kidding. But yeah, that was a time to be alive. It was a really, really exciting time for wrestling. I remember one thing I remember thinking was that there's no way that wrestling could get better than this. Back then at WrestleMania 2000, I was like, this is it. I remember thinking like, this is.
But then AEW came around and everything.
Sure. What's that?
Hey, listen, WWE peaked. Hey, WWE had to kick their game up. So.
I mean, they did though. 2K is definitely making some changes that people have been asking for years after AEW Fight Forever had been released. And the AEW Fight Forever, I said it time and time again, I've enjoyed that game. I didn't have a problem.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's a fun arcade game. And that's what it was meant to be. People just took it
wrestling fans,
they would think like even when they debuted it, they showed what it was. Everyone was like, "Oh, it needs to be like a
right."
Game. And it was like, bro, they literally said it's a party game.
Right. I think it's a great wrestling game, but it definitely inspired what we're getting for WWE 2K25 for sure. I mean, we're seeing women bleed. We're seeing the intergender matches. We're seeing more fun when it comes to backstage activity. We're seeing more arcadiness with the W2K series. So shout out to AEW for that one. I mean, like, for real. Shout out to AEW. Not sure if it would have happened without Fight Forever. Yeah, no.
I guess we spoke about the men's rumble. Should we speak about the women's a little bit? We kind of touched on, like I said, about some of the returns not happening. Charlotte coming back.
Shout out to the Queen.
Yep.
Shout out to the Queen.
Now her promos since have been pretty bad, but
It's the same.
they're trying to put. It seems like they tried to push her as a baby.
Well, she was trying to explain why she's been gone and how that made her feel. I don't know if they were necessarily trying to push her as a babyface.
You can't do that after showing the promo packages of her.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like you're showing her with all this stuff that no one can obtain. That's straight heel work. But when she came out and spoke, it did sound like she was trying to relate to the people. And I think that just didn't come on. She came out in that big ass puffy coat. She got to be watching the stream because last night I said she needed to slay on these hoes, and she slayed on them last night. She slayed on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she wore next to nothing, and I was like, there you go, there you go. The clothes was damn near falling off. Did you see the little clothes? It was dripping. It was threads. She was wearing threads. Looked great. Shout out to Charlotte.
Shout out to Charlotte.
Shout
out to Tiffany Stratton.
You got everybody.
Everybody's mad that she won. Tiffany Stratton came out, wore even less. It's a great show last night. But yeah, no, Charlotte, she's been speaking some truth though. I liked her promo last night on SmackDown. I think they're gonna realize like some cities are gonna boo her, some are gonna cheer her. For the most part, Memphis was wooing all night. It was like they tried to boo her at one point, but they were digging her style. And they started cheering her. And so she was like, you guys can't even make up your mind. And it really was like that. It was like they were going back and forth.
Yeah. It was like that's like Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
It's like you're supposed to boo him when you cheer him. And then sometimes they just
because it's fun to boo. It's
true.
Yeah. But I like Charlotte winning. I like Charlotte winning the Rumble. First 2 time. I think that's great for WWE. I think that's great for Charlotte. I think that's great for the fans, in all honesty. One of the things that John Cena spoke on after the Rumble was that he plans on winning championship number 17 to shake the hand of the person that wins 18. And I thought about that. I said, oh man, he's thinking about the future of this company, what's best for this company. Charlotte is what's best for this company, whether people like it or not. And it's not just because of her last name. It's not just because of Flair. She's that damn good. I think you could drop Charlotte anywhere in the world on any promotion. She's going to shine. She's going to outshine whoever the top talent is. She's going to outshine them by miles. To the people that know, like to the people that know wrestling, to the people that are in the business, they would look at Charlotte and say, "Oh my God, wow!" And then she's living up. You have to live up to the name of Ric Flair. You have to live up to that. That's not easy. That's not easy at all to do that. Ask Bronny. Bronny Charlotte sent his ass to the G League.
Yeah, but there's a difference between Bronny and Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair's good at her job.
Look, Bronny's good at his job too. He was putting up numbers in the G League. He was putting. He's good at his job.
Right.
Bronny didn't get traded. Bronny didn't get traded.
Yeah.
They traded. Boy, they traded Connect 4.
Deadline today.
They traded Connect 4. I said, what we doing with Bronny? What we doing with him?
Listen, that's a good trade for you. Same age, big athletic center.
Oh yeah, he's part of that trade. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, I still got to look at that guy.
Don't connect. Yeah,
I got it.
If he can stay healthy, boy, you got an animal. But he's been a little.
See, I don't like to see.
Start his career. But hey, it's all right. You'll get Dwight.
You say he's what, 23?
23. Same age as Dalton Connect, but Dalton is just older coming out of college.
No, Connect gonna be a problem.
But do you know the crazy thing that's gonna happen is in 2026 we're gonna get Blanchard versus Flair. 2026.
You can't do that because Charlotte gonna say something she's not supposed to say.
I ain't got a lot of people gonna say a lot of things. But
Charlotte gonna say something. I know these fans don't like me, but there's a group of people that hate you, sweetheart. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Oh my god, don't do it, Charlotte. Don't go off script. Then we get to backstage like 2 years later. Tessa tells us like, yeah, she went off script there. She wasn't supposed to say that. I didn't really know what to say, and the Karrion Kross treatment. Karrion Kross was like, yeah, Adam Cole wasn't that time Adam Cole cooked him on the mic. He wasn't supposed to say that apparently. So yeah, I need that guy back. I miss him. Nah, Adam Cole, man. Adam Cole. That man, Young Bucks never told a lie. Young Bucks never told a lie. Rest in peace, Adam Cole. Rest in peace. I'm still believing though. I still believe. Rest in peace, Adam Cole. That man's dead. That man is dead. He's dead.
He's not dead. He's back. He's in a trio with his boys. Missing one, but we don't really.
You know, and that bothers me too. It bothers me how well they work without him. To me, he did. To me, he did. Like, you gotta have fish, man. You gotta have fish. But they're doing just fine. Like, they're really doing just fine without him.
They're back. They're back in
the
fight.
Right.
Just a little bit. Not there yet. But they're cooking in the right way.
I think.
Especially with Kyle.
Yeah, because when you have fish, then you have to have Roddy take a step back. But Roddy is so damn good in that ring, and he's finally found his character. Like we hey, look, if it worked, it worked. Shit, he didn't have nothing. He didn't have, y'all think Ricochet bad. I think everybody forgot the days of Roderick Strong.
Whoa. This is the best work that Trev doing in his career. We know we're a no-hate Ricochet podcast now.
Ricochet's doing great. Ricochet's doing great.
He finally being himself, and who would have known that that's what he had to be. He's being the weird control that he is.
Yeah, he's doing great. Love what he's doing at the moment. For real deal. Do you see him as a future world champion though?
No.
Okay. I mean, all right. No, I mean none. I mean,
I knew you were gonna ask. I just say it straight. Like, I think you look at the roster in AEW and you just. But then again, you could have probably said this with Swerve when he was with Keith Lee.
Yeah.
You know, that we wouldn't have seen him take over. But AEW's roster is so stacked at that top of that card. You got Kenny and Ospreay in a tag team right now. Like,
which that has to implode, right?
I don't know. They might just ride this wave all the way.
I don't like it.
They'll be mad at a Kenny Ospreay, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin match.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
I know I'm right. They ain't never been a day where I was wrong.
Oh my goodness. I could have sworn you were happy. Never mind. I was going to mention Jimmy Butler, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. I don't like what Jimmy said at his latest conference. They asked him if he regretted anything. He said there's one thing that he regrets, and that he opened up a coffee shop or something. He opened up a coffee shop in Miami. He was like, I regret that because I can't even go back to Miami now. So I was like, that's it.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna say. Honestly, I thought he was gonna be like, I regret going about it the way I did. I wish I didn't let my players down. I know I was just, but I don't know, man. I saw a lot of character development in Miami with him.
No, he's been the same player.
I don't know. I was just about to say, like, he gave it his all with Miami. He really did, though. He left it all on the floor. He did. I mean, when he wanted to. When he wanted to.
For him,
right, when he wanted to.
Now you can be the 12th seed with the Warriors.
I don't think that's gonna go well. I just don't see that going well.
No, they're garbage.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't gonna go well for us because we got Wiggins. Well, unless we move him today. I don't know how long we got left at the deadline.
Dallas got a mean little squad, man.
Maybe we can move him.
Dallas is actually a problem. Dallas is a problem right now.
Yeah, they're in win now mode if AD and Kyrie can
Yeah.
stay fit.
Well, my tripping homies over there too, right? Clay. Yeah, Clay is a problem. Clay is points.
Yeah. He's shooting well, but he's shooting
I think-
below his normal clip. But he's still shooting better.
He's one of those players that he does better later. He's got to like get comfy. Once he gets comfy, he's a problem.
Yeah, he was comfy with when he said, I went there because of Luka.
Oh my God. The NBA is messy as all hell. Oh my gosh, man. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's just, all of it seems to be money driven to me. I miss the days of like the players playing for passion and whatnot. It's just everything seems to be a money move and stat stuffing and I don't know. That's why I like Jimmy though. Jimmy seems to play with a lot of passion. So in the playoffs.
Yeah. You speaking to two Heat
Right.
fans and watch him average 20 in the regular season. We go in as the 9 seed, have to go through every single tough
Right.
opponent.
The
And
toughest
then he
way.
drops 40 a game. It's like the worst thing in the world. The guy just drops 20. Tyler Hero carries us. And then he gets to the playoff and he's
Right.
So,
Yeah. That's because he was tired from carrying us all season.
yeah.
Carried us for 82 games.
And here comes Jimmy. Oh, playoff Jimmy.
Right.
Damn.
Now we got nothing. I said the 4-month number. My mate, one of my friends said to me, it's because I said he was laughing at me because of the Jimmy trade, and I said we got a former number 1 overall pick, and he said, yeah, you got the guy that got traded for him as well. Because Cleveland took Andrew Wiggins and traded him for Kevin Love.
Yep.
So we got both. So we in a great position. We set for years.
Pat is a wild boy. Pat is a wild boy.
So, the last of a dying breed of
Yeah.
tough owners.
Yeah. Oh man. Man, wow. It's a crazy world we living in right now. Shout out to Genie Bus though. I like what we're doing. I just want to see that energy shift. I need a happy Lakers team. We'll see.
Have one.
We'll see. We shall see. This shit don't usually work out for us.
God. You keep saying this, but it's literally worked out every
No.
time we've traded for a star. Except
Dwight.
Dwight.
Steve Nash, Dwight, Kobe, Steve Nash. They wouldn't let us have Chris Paul. They which is great. Like, look at all the NBA wouldn't allow Kobe and Chris Paul to play together. But look at all these other people play. Well, what are we talking? Anywho, I gotta let that go.
That's they got.
Yeah, this.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean the Dwight Star trade is probably the only one that had.
No, there was early on we didn't do too well when we had Dennis Rodman and there's somebody else. It didn't. Oh, Karl Malone. Yeah, that shit didn't work out at all.
They weren't.
Karl Malone and Dennis Rodman?
I'm pretty sure you did. I don't think you traded for him. I think they just.
No, I think we.
them.
I don't remember. That was way too long ago. I think we traded for him though.
I mean, that was probably before I was even born.
he
It wasn't that far back. But,
was
yeah.
about 6.
The last, yeah. The Lakers always trade for a star and it works out.
I don't feel that way.
You're going back to Dennis Rodman at the end of his peak. And Karl Malone.
Okay,
at
so
end of his
the
peak.
last time that you said that it worked out was Kobe and Powell? LeBron and
it was
AD.
AD.
So
You
all right,
trade
so
AD
yeah,
and
but
LeBron.
everyone says that doesn't count.
Yeah, but they're just listen. That's just the fan
Okay.
base that didn't
All right.
win.
Okay.
Right.
So if he won, everyone would have been like, "Oh, it doesn't count."
And then what we got? He got us the play-in tournament trophy thing.
Oh yeah, you won the first in-game.
And then who was it? Bucks got the second one. I think it was Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I think.
Probably.
I can't. Shit, I don't remember. But yeah. Yeah, I was like, shout out to the NBA. NBA is a wild place right now. A lot to talk about when it comes to that sport. But with wrestling, yeah, Jey Uso, Charlotte winning the Royal Rumble. We're talking about what is next. If Cena doesn't win the Chamber, what's next for Cena at Mania? Hoops, I gotta ask you, you're the wrestling psychologist. What do you think would be best for Cena if he loses Chamber for Mania?
I mean, we said it before. I mean, he was sitting in the crowd, so I mean, that's probably his best bet right there.
Damn.
If you don't win the Chamber, because I don't. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess he didn't necessarily have to have a world title shot at WrestleMania. I mean, he could just. I mean, I guess as long as he has a match, people are gonna be okay. But because he could still win number 17 at a different pay-per-view.
True.
Yeah. But it's just what match do you give him? Because he said this is his last Mania, so you got to give him someone. I don't know if you give him Randy wouldn't make sense because KO took him out, so like you would think Randy would be part of that feud. AJ just came back, but AJ Cena for nothing doesn't really feel like it makes sense.
Beat up John Cena.
Beat up John Cena.
Who else? The Rock?
I was thinking Rock.
Rock Cena 3? 4? What would it be? 3? Once in a lifetime, again?
Yeah. Got the rubber, I guess technically a rubber match.
Yeah, I don't know. It only feels right that Cena goes for a world title. Goes for it. He might not. He doesn't need to win.
I think he needs to win it. I think he needs to win it. Because like Gunther, what are you gonna do? Another historic title run with Gunther after the one he just had with the Intercontinental? And how historic can it be when Roman just did what he did? So Gunther can afford to lose at Mania to Cena. It wouldn't hurt his stock, I don't think.
I got his stock's already.
Gunther, they're controlling it.
Yeah,
they're controlling it. They're controlling it.
He dominated with the IC belt. I know it's like
because he ran through the roster with that IC belt. So like as a world champ,
yeah,
but he should have done that with the world title.
Agreed.
Right.
That's the biggest thing.
I agree with you on that. But even if you had Cena go against Cody, if Cody was going to lose to anybody at Mania, John Cena ain't a bad pick at all. For an historic moment, I think Cody would take it. Like to crown John Cena as a 17-time champion, he had to beat me. I'm the guy. Yeah, no, you take that. You take that. You put your shoulders on the mat for that one. So for me, I just think that Cena wins at Mania. Jey loses. Those are your two. That's your high and low right there. Your high is that Cena becomes a 17-time world champion. Your low, Jey Uso loses. They're still going to yeet with him after the match. He's going to stand there. He's going to look disappointed. He's going to be all sad and shit. They're going to play his music, and they still going to yeet.
I kind of feel like the Cena loss will.
Oh, really?
More.
So.
Yeah. But no one. I mean, if Jey loses, everyone expects him to lose anyway.
Yeah.
Cena losing in his last Mania is like that's
true.
But this was his last Rumble, and we was like, wow,
true.
He lost that.
True. Especially if he gains momentum heading into Mania, like he wins the Chamber, wins the tag team match. He's picking up dubs. Excitement is behind Cena. He loses at Mania though to Cody. I mean, if he loses to Cody, then Cody finishes. I mean, he can say that he really finished the story. like a successful title defense. He won it at Mania, held it all the way to the next Mania, successfully defended it against John Cena, arguably the greatest of all time. That's a great ending for Cody right there when it comes to that Cody's story thing. You kind of got to just move on after that. I mean, he beat Brock, he beat Roman, he beat throw John on the list. Brock.
Beat Rock. Oh,
damn! I forgot his name already.
Damn, you can't say that name. He's in a lawsuit.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
Can't say that name.
Nah, say their name. Say their name so people know who's doing what. Nah, Brock. That whole thing is messy. That's just nasty.
Still up, no.
I see why Lacey Evans was saying that now. Bunch of nasties.
Mm-hmm. You nasties.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. They're doing all that backstage, but they wouldn't let Mandy Rose get on the internet. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's just wild.
Yeah.
That's true.
Shout out to Mandy Rose. You keep doing you, boo. I don't even know how she's doing it. That's just crazy though. That's wild. Mandy said, I'm making more doing this than I am from my contract. I said, what?
And she had some harsh words for Tiff.
Oh, yeah. I saw. We're working on it.
As if she's the first person that's ever said that.
I mean, do you remember her? Like, do you remember it being?
I don't remember it being her thing. I don't remember it being a thing.
No.
I don't know about that. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
I like Tiffany's response.
Tiffany just responded and said, she was just like, yep. Hope you good, man.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, these young kids are savages out here. You don't want to with them. Mandy, you don't want to do
it. This generation
different.
Yeah.
Different. But man, there was last night at the show, there was this kid, and man, he was having the time of his life. I was watching through him. I was living vicariously through this kid. And I said, okay. Like when Bianca and Piper Niven had their elimination qualifying match, I'm looking at like, obviously Bianca wins. Right? You know, like, obviously. It's an elimination qualifier.
Yeah.
Obviously Bianca wins. Nah, to this kid though, no, it wasn't that obvious. This kid was invested in Piper Niven's size, her speed, her strength. He was like, no. And then I think Bianca like kept acting like she was trying to do the KOD. And he was like, no, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. He was invested. I said, that's what it is right there. That's what it is. Like, yeah, he kept telling his mom that, no, Piper Niven, she's tough. She's tough. And he just wanted Bianca to win. That's all he wanted. I said, that's beautiful right there. That's absolutely beautiful. Love living through the kids as they enjoy the show. It's some things that I think is just obvious to the kids, man. No, it's a show. It's a show. It's a performance. So,
yeah.
Yo, where were your seats at last
all right,
night?
so we were over there. So shout out to WWE. We got our tickets from WWE. So we got these seats right next to the production crew. And then they wanted us to, like, we went to the floor, and then we were in like we went to the floor, then we went to the other side across from the cameras because they wanted, some people had like got up, but I think Charlotte was cutting her promo. And so they wanted it to look, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying this shit, but they wanted it to look, fuck it. If I don't get invited back, it wouldn't be the first time. They wanted it to look full. They just didn't want any empty seats or anything. Now, here's the crazy part about it. Well, no, not quite. So it's like literally they just wanted every seat to be full. So they got a thing called like WWE seat fillers. And it's like a small group of people. You talk with the people backstage, but you just fill in empty seats. Now, these are seats that are probably even occupied by other people. Like you're representing the company, you're representing WWE that night. And so like we have to make the show look good. Like just be in the crowd making the show look good. I got my wristband on still, so like this shows like security and everything. I'm with WWE tonight, and
You really
stop. And so like. Shout out, Skinny Maddie said, "So you're a plant?" Yeah, yeah, but pretty much.
You'll be on NXT.
Nah, right? No, the NXT crowd's starting to piss me off though. Like that NXT crowd's starting to really, really upset me. There was one dude last week that just kept screaming throughout the program. Like, nah, man. Nah, beat his ass. Like, get him out. Whoop him.
It was bad before when they were just plants, you know, like as in, you know, cheer for Gable Stevenson. Then they go to our live show, and then it's just like everyone's like, nah. But now it's kind of unbearable with the crowd. It's unbearable. This is the crazy thing about NXT. I don't know. I might have to start watching it silent because I can't listen to.
I love Booker. I love Booker on commentary. Come on, man.
I don't know how you do it. It's just
I don't know what he's gonna say next, so that's what I love about it. I have no idea what he's gonna say next, but he ends up saying something that makes sense. Like I keep thinking, it all makes sense. What do you mean? Champagne wishes, caviar dreams. Oh yeah, man. I love it. I love Booker. Booker's the only commentator having fun besides Pat. Michael Cole has fun with Pat, but that's about it.
Nah. Oh, you mean in WWE? Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun at
AEW.
They are great. Their chemistry in AEW is so that was the Taz, Tony, and Excalibur.
Taz, Tony.
Great. Just leave it to them. They got great jokes with each other. They go off of each other well, and I really, really love listening to them. Taz seemed like he's just having the time of his fucking life right now. Like this is the best I've ever liked Taz on commentary. I used to hate him on SmackDown.
Yeah, for sure. I don't. But WWE commentary wise, I don't know if I like Joe.
I like him. He gives me an ESPN feel.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
He didn't get that big of a pop when the commentators are coming out. He didn't get that big of a pop. Even somebody next week goes, "Who's that?" I said, "It's the commentator." I said, "It's the commentator." They're like, "No, Michael Cole." I said, "No, he's on Raw, man. He's on Raw." And he's like, "Man, damn, no Michael Cole. That's weird." I was like, "When was the last time you watched this show? What are you talking about?" But
I mean, he was just on
Michael, what up, 2 months ago or something like that? That's a weird God dang. All right, I do this every day. 2 months is it's a long ass time.
Wait, was he not on SmackDown? The SmackDown before the Rumble?
I don't know.
Who called?
I don't know.
I could have sworn he was there. Maybe he wasn't.
No, you might be right.
Oh,
I could have sworn it was him and Pat.
A 3-hour show,
right?
So he might have been there.
Mm-hmm.
SmackDown's a lot. SmackDown's lost something. They
yeah, dude. Yeah, 3-hour show.
Yeah, I struggled to stay up last night. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep during SmackDown.
I don't blame you.
Listen, both shows being 3 hours.
No, what Raw is 2.5.
Oh, wait, true. Yeah, it's not.
No, that's 3. It's 3.
They do what they want.
Yeah,
they do what they
really
want.
do.
We got time to go over or under.
Right.
What does that mean?
Every Monday, Triple H tells Penta, just go do what you want out there. Take your time. Don't rush it. Right.
Creep down to the ring a little slow.
I love that walk, though, man. I love that walk.
Man,
it's
that walk is
mean, man. Yeah, shout out to Penta. Who else used to do that back in the day? No. La Parka. Come on, there, dude. Move the legs.
With
Jacob does the boogeyman. thing.
Yeah, he does.
Every time he does it, I hear LA Knight. Where he was like, I'll give you all type of heebie-jeebies. Make a move like that. Every time I say LA Knight, man, you are something else. You are the White Rock. You are. I see it now. I see it clear as day. Because that's definitely some rock energy right there.
What's gonna happen when Ricky Starks signs with WWE and him and LA Knight have a promo war? Just Rock versus Rock.
Yeah.
Rock versus Young Rock.
By the way,
Starks just won a title. Starks just won a title last night. He beat Kenta for the Defy World Championship.
oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that happened last night.
He's working. Shout out to Tony.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He won a title.
Yeah.
Damn.
He beat Kenta.
Shout out to Kenta. Still putting people over, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good man right there.
Nothing but.
I just feel like the stock for Ricky Starks, I feel like his stock is more so of an immediate thing. I don't think he's long lasting.
Listen, the second he signs, wherever he goes, he'll be a massive
At the time.
and then give it a couple of weeks.
Exactamundo. Unfortunately, at that. Unfortunately.
I mean, maybe if he goes to NXT, because that men's division is desperate for people.
Yeah, they're hurting.
Like,
It's the women are carrying.
That top of that card is in a horrible place. It's crazy because you finally got a dominant world champion, but it seems like this is the worst men's world title thing we've had in. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to say the history of NXT, but
I mean, you notice Jay didn't even try to go to NXT to go see about Oba.
First of all, you don't want to see Oba. First of all, you don't want to see Oba. But Oba wants to see you because he needs someone to challenge.
Yeah,
That's a bad boy right there.
Because it's Waller and Theory in a triple threat, right?
Yeah.
Vengeance there.
Which is, what is that? What is that?
Oba's winning. They're cool. We'll move on to the next week.
You know, it's crazy too. When we had the meeting with WWE behind the scenes before the show started, he was like, the dude producer, he goes, the one thing, he's like, you can go wherever you want, but don't go over the barricade. We're not looking to sign anybody else. We've already signed way too many fucking people. I was like, yo, what? But he was like, we've signed way too many people, if you ask me. Yeah, I was like, yeah, y'all. But then they just released all these people. I should have known right then something was about to shake.
They released 5. They released 5. So
man, look, you know, it's one.
And
It's one I care about.
They said Gable win.
is that including Duke?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
sure did.
he got yeah. Gable got sent to Mexico as well.
Yeah.
He's gone to learn the dark arts.
Okay.
There are rumors. Well, people are saying, is he gonna go to AAA? Because AAA and WWE think have a partnership now.
Do they really?
I think so, because it's CMLL that have the partnership with AEW now. So I mean, I don't know where else Gable gonna go to learn Lucha Libre.
I don't know.
They send everyone to Noah, so you know you gotta have some Mexican links.
Yeah.
Everyone going to another one. Why did you bring Omos back to then not put him in the roster?
Wasn't he at the he was there? Wasn't he at like some kind of superstar gathering?
Probably. They used that man as just
Shout out to Dan Plays on Twitch. I think he was at the Dan Plays at the Rumble, went to this superstar meet and greet for like breakfast or something like that. And I think wasn't Omos there?
It's crazy. Like you could have had him come in there like you don't need him in the back end. Put him in the front end and just
dude, he could have been number one.
Make him look like no one.
He could have been number one. Right. If they made him number one, I think he would, like, the roof would have went off. Like, oh my God, Omos is back at number one.
Maybe not.
Sure. Why not?
Maybe not one.
Who was number one this year? It was Yeah, Ray
Ray and
Penta.
Penta.
Ray,
You could have
Ray.
had Omos at number 1.
Penta got eliminated within a minute.
It wasn't a minute. Oh,
Both
that's right. That's that whole thing. Yeah. I was like, oh, welcome to WWE, Penta. If it was any other company, nobody would have gave a shit.
They wouldn't.
Right. Nobody else would care.
You know what I mean, Hoops? Nobody would have cared. If it was AEW, AAA, if it was anything else, it was like, it wouldn't even be conversation. But it was WWE. Oh, both his feet touched the floor. Shut the fuck up. He in the match. I don't want to hear it. Seen people get fully eliminated and get back in the Rumble. I don't want to hear it. Seen people that got eliminated eliminate other people from the Rumble. Just look, go with the show. Damn it, his feet didn't touch. Use your imagination. This is where you lock in. So sorry, Penta. So sorry.
Right.
But they did.
They did. No, he was eliminated. He should have been. He should have been thrown out. Should have been.
They tried to say, "Oh no!"
The referee was like right there, like saw that shit clear as day.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, and it was like Michael Jordan. You remember Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan was like, he fouled me, man. He's like, you fouled you? Are you sure, Mike? I didn't see it. Okay, we'll call the foul. All right, I believe you, Mike. If you say so." Penta was like, no, I didn't touch. You didn't touch, Penta? All right, Penta, if you say that, I believe you. Go ahead, get back in there. Like, you know what you saw. Come on. Superstar power. But I'm digging Penta's run right now in WWE. I'm digging it. This man get an hour match every Raw.
Yeah.
You gonna feel the time.
That's crazy. Penta, go out there and do what you want. Take your time. Because we're gonna get Penta and Pete, right?
Oh, don't say. Actually, go ahead. Tyler Bates.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm looking forward to that.
What's it called? The No Court. Wait, no, it's not the new No Court Catch Crew. That's on.
Right.
They're on the next. What are they called?
Yeah.
No Catch
Yeah.
Republic.
New
I forgot
Catch
what it
Republic.
was.
Yep.
No Catch Republic.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not gonna do that.
Gotta
Man.
catch 'em all.
Wow. Gotta catch them all.
Should we talk about some releases or some news? News-wise, everyone hates Def Rebel. That was the thing that came out.
Yeah, even the superstars. Like,
Damn. Wait,
which kind of shocked
what superstar
me.
said something? I didn't know a superstar said something.
It was
They didn't.
so-
I don't think they said names.
No, Bailey did a thing at a presser. She was like, they played a thing, and they was like, she's like, I love this one, really love this theme, and the reports are superstars are not happy with their themes and want to go back to their previous old themes from before
Yeah.
Death Rebel.
Wow. I know Tiffany loves hers.
Sure, she does. I'm sure she'll want to.
She said she loves it. She said she doesn't care. Or when it came out, people were upset that she changed it. And she was like, "No, she loves it."
That's
Nah,
good
I think she likes it.
company. You were faced with a division.
Her new one sounds more grand. It sounds grand. It's more superstar than her previous one. Previous one was more like it fit the character, but her new one is like grander. It's almost like if you listen to it, when I was listening to it last night, I was like, man, it's almost got that Roman Reigns feel to it when she comes out. You just gotta, it's got a grand feel to it and I think that's good for her in her entrance.
So you're saying Death Rebel hit on
They
one,
literally,
but missed out on every
they got
other.
Roman. They got a couple, but a couple out of like 100.
Jacob. I think Jacobs is.
I think
really
Jacobs
good
could go
too.
harder.
Okay.
I think on TV it works well. I think on
It
TV
could.
it works well.
But it does.
I
the
need
job.
to hit.
I
Yeah.
feel like CFO. I think CFO would have
Oh,
killed
for
the
sure.
game, Fatu, so
Oh man.
they would have been. Oh, I was watching them put a video of them making the Glorious song, and Bobby
Man.
Roode's old theme. It is. You're just like, damn. How did they go away from these guys?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's probably contract negotiations. Usually that's what it is.
I mean, yeah. But
Usually that's what it is. Music is tough. Music is tough, especially when it comes to the producer, artist, the distributor. It gets a little tough.
it's just tough when you had, Jim Johnson's era was untouched, and then CFO come in and everyone's like, wow, these guys are good, and then you go downhill to this, and it's just like
I'm sure they're cheaper.
I don't know if
I'm sure they are.
They probably the same. They probably the
I doubt
same
it.
price. No, they are 100% the same.
I doubt
price.
it. But more than likely it's a position.
After the video of that guy, the guy when he was accusing the person of being racist, one of the Death Rebel guys, they on the same money, if not more. You don't walk around like that if you broke. That guy was so entitled.
I can't call it. I can't call it. I can't call it.
Should we talk
I don't want to talk about it, but let's do it.
What we gonna talk about? So far, because this is usually the start of what's to come. Cedric Alexander, AOP.
You're a lot more nice about it this year.
What do you mean?
You used to say this was your favorite time of year.
We gotta wait 90 days. We gotta wait 90 days, and then everything cooks in. But do you know what the thing is, right? Let me be real with you. Apart from one of these, I really could care less, because I know one headed to AEW to join up with his boys. That about it. So Cedric Alexander, Authors of Pain, Sonya Deville, Blair Davenport, and Paul Ellering have all been released so far. So Karrion Kross lost his stable.
Why did bro?
After they were just transferred. Oh no, they stayed on Raw, but he just lost his whole stable.
And you got Zelina on SmackDown now, so I don't know what that means for LWO.
Well, she's probably gonna be on Andrade. The weirdest one of these releases was Sonya Deville.
Yeah,
they've been
that was
pushing
wild
that.
to me.
They've been pushing that stable.
It's a weird time, man. It's a weird time. I can't make sense of any of it. Especially Blair Davenport hurts my heart. Y'all know how I feel. Is that her fault?
They didn't book her. They moved her up.
Right, and she's an incredible talent. But for her style, did she have any dancing partners on SmackDown? I don't think for her style of wrestling, who was she gonna face?
I mean, she could just wrestle. But just I
feel like what makes Blair special is her impact in the ring. But when you water that down with the WWE style, who's her dancing partner? How is she going to display Blair Davenport? But if she also has to be so impactful in ring to where I don't know if she's ever injured anyone. I don't know if that's in her. Yeah, I don't ever recall her ever injuring anybody. But maybe that style just wasn't meshing with the other women. And now you have Julia. I feel like she would have been perfect for NXT right now. You got Stephanie, Julia.
You mean leaving her on the brand but she's doing well?
She was doing all right on NXT. I mean, in WWE, her WWE run, it just seemed like she never got going.
No. The unfortunate thing for her is I doubt AEW signed her.
Right.
Because of what happened before. So, I don't know.
Maybe back to Japan. Whatever she does, I'll be looking forward to it. Hurts my heart.
Yeah. Hoops, how you feeling about these releases?
Yeah, the only one that really was shocking to me was Sonya. Cause she was in a faction. I feel like she just came back not too long ago too.
Right.
She just came back last year and then now she's released. What?
Yeah, she was. They've been they had a big Rumble spot as well. They were dominating. Yeah. Oh wait, apparently Isla Dawn just got released.
You're lying.
She just posted it on Instagram. Here for a good time, not a long time. See you in 90. So yeah, she's just been released. Jesus. Oh, we are cooking now.
No,
Ryan, are you okay?
no.
Oh, that means I'm gonna guess Finn gets
Who?
released as well. Then it'll be her tag partner. I can't remember what Alba Fire.
I
She'll
don't
probably
think
get
so.
released as well. That's crazy.
You lying. She just had a match last night.
Fightful just posted her
She
Instagram
just had a
story.
match last night.
See you in. You can't see it, but it says "see you in 90." So it's looking like she just got released. No confirmation yet fully, but "see you in 90" usually means see you after the that no contest. So yeah, we are way and truly into WWE's firing days.
Isla Dawn has been released by WWE.
There you go. I don't tell lies. I tell truths. That's crazy. That's a crazy one.
What the fuck?
This is the worst day for you. You fighting, being not 100%. two of the people you like got released
let me
in
tell
a
you what-
24-hour period.
Let me tell you. The Lakers. I lost Connect 4. I lost AD. We got Luka. I'm happy about Luka, but we lost some key people. My Grizzlies, we lost Marcus Smart. He's gone. He didn't do shit for us anyway, but still. Then
I feel bad for him.
he should have stayed with the
Marcus Smart?
Celtics. Yeah, he had a home.
Yeah.
They did him dirty. He had a home.
Dirty.
He had a home. It didn't even feel right for us to take him like that. Yo, shout out to the Otaku sauce. Otaku last night was crazy. Otaku was with us last night as we were sitting in for WWE and whatnot. Yeah, Isla Dawn. So I guess that speed match was her last match in WWE. We were there for that. She had a match last. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was confused because you said that she had a match.
Yeah, I
and was
forgot.
like,
yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, she had a speed match against Shotzi, and Shotzi ended up winning that one.
Wow, so it's gonna air after she's been released.
It honestly might not even air now.
Yeah, they might just announce that Shotzi moves on. Maybe. I don't know. Golly, bro. What?
Wow.
What? Oh my God. I mean, we're getting breaking news during the podcast. I can't do this.
It's like old
I can't
times.
do this.
Just like
Golly. Not Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn. You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
pick new favorites. You gotta pick better favorites because
yeah, you really do.
I don't like y'all. I can't even talk right now. Like, I can't even. What would LeBron say right now?
no, it's ain't none of my favorites got released.
Well, you know, didn't know anything about these trades. Obviously, does it do well for our team? It's not what we expected. Still going to move on. Just going to make this transition easier. See, I didn't like that energy. I didn't like the energy from LeBron about Luka. He was. I don't know if y'all heard him, but he was like, they asked him if he was going to get.
He just lost.
Yeah, but they asked him like, how do you feel about the Lakers organization now? And he was like, I mean, I'm here for now. And right now, my job is to make this transition for Luka easier and make.
Yeah, you know he's about to
Yeah,
ask for a
I
trade
see
in the
it.
offseason.
He really is. He's gonna ask for a trade.
I told you when you tweeted. I tweeted you, Bron next.
Yeah, and man, his
Bron next,
response
bro.
just left me like, oh my God. He's gonna ask for a trade. And he's gonna take his son with him.
Probably. No one wants
That was a
that.
package deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like the Lakers are gonna fight for Bron.
Yeah. You get LeBron James. Both of them. They're a package. They got the same name as both of them. Good to go. Oh my God. I can't believe these releases. These releases are crazy. I mean, with the two I care about. Shit.
On Brighton news, I guess KO signed a new 5-year contract.
KO don't even show up. KO send in fucking selfie videos. He don't even show up.
He just murdered his
He
friend.
didn't
Right?
he look, dropped him on his head. Sammy be alright.
Randy's still out from that move, bro.
Randy just collecting a check. Randy collected a check. Randy's in such good shape right now. I think he's getting leaner though. I think we saw Randy at his heaviest when he was there. I think he's getting leaner. I think he's gonna get lean.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah, man, you're right. It's happening.
Nothing yet. Wait for Shaw Ross Sapp to wake up, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Once he starts cooking and tweeting, then we know stuff's happening. But yeah,
I know. I get afraid when he start tweeting.
boy, if I see it's like rumors from like unworthy sites, then you just see SRS's face in the corner. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, release wise, yeah, Cedric's the one I'm excited about, just because he probably gonna go with his boys and be treated kind of, hopefully, be like the stars that they are, and using that dominant role that we kind of wanted WWE to push him in. But with the Hurt Business, Hurt Syndicate, how crazy is it now that we finally get the Street Profits as the heels we wanted them to be, kind of with MVP? But like now, it's kind of
got a huge pop for that promo package, and it was completely. I thought I was shocked, but I was like, okay, we got some wrestling fans in here. But the arena blew up after that promo package. I don't know if they got on TV or not, but
I mean, and Montez squashed that singles run in that promo.
Oh man, he made me respect them as a tag team. I was like, they have been here the whole time holding it down as a tag team. Like, yeah, I mean, and shout out to Montez because throughout his damn near his entire career in WWE, everyone's been saying, you need to be a single star. You need to be a single star. That man will not let Angelo go. And I love him for that. I really like you don't see it like that anymore. You really don't. And shout out to Montez keeping the Street Profits not just alive, but I think better than ever with that promo package that they did. They look great. Yeah, I was digging that. My man had the grill in and everything.
We'll see how long it is before they're forgotten.
The Street Profits?
I mean, in Triple H's team.
Oh man, he's getting a bad rep about how he's booking black men on his show. He's getting a bad rep for that right now.
Yep.
I mean, it's not many of them anyway.
Yeah, Carmelo. I like the way Carmelo's getting booked. I mean, he just beat Akira. He got a win last night. No. He got a win on. No. He got a win over. He got that sneaky dub on. Damn, who was that?
Yeah, that's because of Jacob Fatu.
Look,
Fatu
he got a dub though. I don't want to hear it. My man don't miss.
Right.
Nah.
Right. Okay.
I like how they're doing Melo. I like how they're doing Melo. I like. But here's the thing: he's so young, and the brash, like it really reminds me of Sean when Sean first started. Like when he went on his whole singles run, he turned on Marty. He was just this really cocky, egotistical guy, but he was winning at the same. He was winning championships at the same time. But what they're doing with Melo, it's almost like they know we got time with you, kid. We got time. We don't need to rush anything right now.
Yeah. The problem is with time is that you forget about how good they were before. And he came up with so much hype because of obviously off the back end of his title run and a trick feud. And then you kind of just made him lose all the time.
I think it was fitting. I think it was fitting. For the young kid who thinks he's better than he actually is. He's got to learn. He's got to get these matches. Like the way he's going about it. His attitude. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's great. He's phenomenal in the ring, but he lacks experience, and he's getting that experience through making these mistakes. So I like that for him. I think there's going to come a time where we know who he is, we know what he can do. He's got the experience and years behind him. When he becomes champion, I think he'll be a dominant champion in WWE. We won't question him.
He does have the years behind him.
Nah, he's young. He's so young. No. We can't say. He's 30? I thought he was in his 20s. I thought he was 20. I thought he was not 20, but in his 20s.
30. I'm pretty sure he's 30.
I could have sworn Carmelo was in his 20s.
Yeah, 30 years old.
Okay, so he was in his 20s
Still young.
in NXT. Now he's 30. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
No,
yeah,
wait, he was
year.
not two years ago? Two, three?
He's been wrestling for 11 years.
I don't think his better years are behind him. I don't think that. He's 30. Just
I didn't say better
he's
years.
30. We're talking about. They say
Like,
Randy
not-
Orton's going through his best time right now. How old is Randy?
50. I don't know. You and him born in the same year.
No, Randy's only like the fucked up thing is, am I older than Randy? I might be older than Randy.
What? If you're
No,
older,
he's like
than me,
yeah,
get out
he
of here.
may no, he's not way older than me. He's not way older than me.
Randy Orton is
Maybe 42. Oh, he's 44?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he is way older than me.
Yeah. I don't know how old
I thought he was just like 40. I thought he was like 40, 42.
No, she's 44. Sonya Deville wasn't released. Her contract wasn't renewed, which is the same thing about getting released.
Yeah, that's the same.
If your contract
You're
is
getting,
renewed,
we're letting you go, right?
They saw you end your contract and said you ain't
Yeah.
good enough. So they gave you all the time that you could have and said, nah.
At
you
least
still ain't.
Vince wouldn't book your ass if you were getting released. Triple H a bad boy. Triple H booking you on the show. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Look, he's strong as hell.
Strong as a
Strong as hell.
mother.
No care in the world. Yeah, that contract coming. You're not getting the push yet. That's crazy. It's coming.
Yo,
It's
no,
coming.
that's wild, bro. These releases are wild.
Cedric Alexander was with WWE for 8.5 years.
I was surprised he was still there. When they moved him down to NXT, I was like, don't want to let him go. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. But I think obviously I think he's gonna join AEW and join the Hurt Syndicate and put them in full form. And I think he's gonna look great. I think he's gonna look great in AEW, in all honesty. I think they're gonna let him shine. Shelton Benjamin looks like Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shelton looks great.
Shelton looked like Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
They treated Shelton like
And
Bobby Lashley.
even though he took an L, he took a loss against who did he lose against?
He took a couple in the Continental Classic.
Right. And then MVP like woke him up.
But they booked it in ways where he lost cheaply. He didn't lose
Right.
significantly. So that was the way to do it. And then you put him with Bobby Lashley, you throw him in a tag team, and you give him dance parts of like the Street Profits that they can literally throw around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Private Party, yeah. It's crazy you said it, but I envisioned Private Party in my head, which is wild.
They all look the same. It's all right.
They're coming out with cups.
Yeah.
They're coming out with cups.
Right.
That's the thing that makes them the same. The cups.
Yeah,
It's just the cups.
Yeah, just the cups.
That's all I see.
Tessa Blanchard would take them different, but
They're black. Oh, okay, Tessa. Okay. Yo, if Tessa Blanchard goes to WWE, when
she already had I've told you she already had a segment with Ariana Grace. Like they've already crossed it over.
Triple H, I dare you to have Hulk Hogan introduce this woman. I dare you. I dare you to have Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you something, brother. There's one woman in this business that can take you, Charlotte. Yeah. Give me that.
The worst part about her is she's so good. She's so good in ring. That is so.
Yeah, I still haven't seen a full match from Tessa Blanchard, which I feel horrible about that. I'm gonna watch that one, but I keep hearing about the one she had with Sami Callihan.
Oh, really good.
I keep hearing about that one.
Her wrestling the men in TNA is insane.
That's what I kept hearing, that she was just like really showing out.
It's the one thing that everyone says. It's like unfortunate that she's such a bad person because she's so good at wrestling.
Damn.
Yeah. We didn't actually speak about one thing from the Rumble, which is Jordan Grace debut.
I mean, I guess I feel like I've seen her on NXT so many times that.
Yeah. Or with a Death Valley driver to Piper Niven and then spring it straight to your feet.
Man,
and no struggle
Right.
whatsoever. Like,
Mhm.
The Juggernaut. Let me tell you something, man. She's gonna be something special in WWE, or at least so I hope. So I hope.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she's going to NXT. The rumor was,
Mm.
which honestly, I don't know why that division.
It does not.
need
She
Jordan
should go to the main roster.
Mhm.
Oh,
well, I'm okay with it for right now. I guess because we're leading to WrestleMania, and I feel like there would be nothing for
True.
her at WrestleMania.
But you could
So, like, for now, you know, have her in NXT, but then like after that, she gotta go. She gotta go because she's gonna run through that division. on
Run
NXT.
through 'em?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah,
mean-
it would be the thing would be right. It would be Julia going up, and then Jordan Grace taking the place. And Julia shouldn't be there. Stephanie
They should be there.
Stephanie McCoy shouldn't be there. They shouldn't be there, but they are. And the problem is they're gonna have trouble finding dance partners because at a certain point, it's gonna get to the point where like it's that blood war of when you have someone really good and then you're pushing people that aren't there yet. Like this next match Julia has with Bailey and Roxanne is gonna be great. Steph's got Fallon Henley, and then after that, where'd you go?
I'm confused as to why Bailey's even there.
With Becky Lynch. I think that with this, I think it's a thing with CW. You got to have one wrestler from that main roster helping push that brand. And it sweetens the deal. It sweetens the deal.
This is the time where I feel like you don't know because you have Obafemi who
They do it every year.
like
Charlotte did it. Charlotte did it. Becky did it.
I know they did it, but like I don't think you need it. Plus, like for the men, you got what Sean Spears.
How has Sean Spears still got a contract? We letting people go and Sean Spears is still there.
Yeah, look, they just got Fandango.
They brought
back, too.
Fandango back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they brought Fandango back, which I love. But damn, not if we let it go. Isla Dawn and Blair Devin. No, I can't get you. Y'all got room over there at AEW. Y'all got
The
room.
best part,
Pissing me off.
the best part about it was
They ain't got no room over there.
we
They
ain't
got too many
We
people.
ain't got no room. Apparently, Ring of Honor is probably gonna get a TV deal though soon, or streaming deal. One.
Streaming.
But the funny thing about the Fandango thing was then it came out that Tyler Breeze is now an NXT producer, and everyone's like, "All right, it makes sense."
This is silly. Silly.
Makes sense.
I want Tyler Breeze back on camera. Yeah, I don't think so either.
Me
I don't know
too.
why. Sucks. Really sucks.
Yeah, this man said, look, this left, right. I ain't trying to get back in that ring. Xavier showed me the way. My
Right.
man over there opening up cards and whatnot. I said, I feel you, big dog. That's why I do what I do. Shout out to all the wrestlers. They train their entire lives to become content creators. I love it. I love it. You got wrestlers becoming content creators and content creators becoming wrestlers. You got trades happening in the NBA, releases going on in WWE. Some things are starting to make sense in AEW. I just don't know what's going on in the world. Look, I mean, AEW Sunday, they got a few things that's making sense. And it's like, yo, wow. Look, the Her Syndicate. Her Syndicate. I like what they're doing with Tony Storm. It's like that actually is
Yeah.
it's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
Right, I'm actually
right.
enjoying it this time around.
I was like, okay, Tony. Okay, I see you swerving.
Right.
I like what they're doing with Hangman. I like what Hangman is kind of all over the place, but his stock is not going down. Like he's Hangman and Swerve. They're so far apart from each other. Well, they just kind of brought them back, but Hangman said, "Don't even think, don't worry about it." It was a moment, a lapse in judgment, or whatever.
I'm not feeling bad about retiring Daniels. He's about to say sorry to people.
Look,
You have to get
I
Hangman back.
like what they're doing with it's Jay White. Jay White is such an interesting guy. I like what they're doing with them, but I want them to do more. And I think that's what I like what they're doing with them. That I want more from Jay White. We know he can do more. We've seen him do it. We've seen him do it in New Japan where he wasn't the top guy. He worked his way up there to that spot, and we love him for it. I see that happening in AEW with him right now, so I'm digging that. MJF, they're kind of pulling him back. They're pulling him back a little bit. And I like that for him. It makes him seem more megastar, in my opinion. When he has a match, we're watching that match. He doesn't have to have a match every week. And when we were getting that, we were starting to get sick of them. So it's like they're learning from their mistakes. They've tried things out before. They're learning. They're moving. They're grooving. What they're doing with I almost said Kota Ibushi. Okada.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
Cups. They come out with cups. No, but I like what they're doing with Okada. Because I thought they were going to just kind of push Okada down our throats like a John Cena tactic. And they're not doing that. I mean, we know how good he is in the ring, but they displayed how entertaining and funny he can be on AEW when AEW was kind of lacking entertainment. I do not like what y'all are doing with Chris Jericho, though, Lefevre. I don't know what this Chris Jericho thing. We gotta let it go.
Let's talk about Okada because him and Buddy Matthews.
Oh God, they gonna put on a yeah. So the Hounds of Hell, I'm digging that too. And Hounds of Hell, they said, look, we could be a tag team. We could be two dominant single stars. We're gonna do whatever we want to do. I said, let's go.
Yeah, the Jericho thing is the Jericho thing, you know. Just let him end his career, bro. Just let him end his career. Look, just leave him. He's fine. Just
Jericho got another strong run in him. He's got another strong run in him.
Know what that body did. His cruise.
Their cruise looked amazing.
His cruise looked fun. Bro, Enzo and Big Cass were together again. Bro, they had the
they got back together.
The only thing I saw about the cruise was Ricochet putting on that wig.
Oh, that was great. Oh,
So
they were shouting balls. We put a wig on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were having fun. They were having a ball. I got to go to one of those. But I don't want to get on a cruise ship.
They look so.
I don't want to get on a cruise. You guys ever been on a cruise ship?
Why? Yeah, I went on one this past November. That was my second one.
You sure did, didn't you? You sure did.
She got
money.
No, relax. I
heard it's all included, all food included. Everything is good to go, huh?
Relax.
Man.
Just saying.
How was it? You like it?
Oh no.
It was great.
You get seasick?
Yeah, it was really fun. No.
All that water.
Titanic fucked it up for me.
It's swim, but like I know if it goes down, I can't.
You can't swim?
You know?
Oh, okay.
No, I can swim, but like it doesn't matter if it goes down, does it?
Yeah,
Where am I
you're
swimming to?
Right. You got nowhere to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Boy, see, that's what I don't like about it. You're stranded, just stranded. And I hate taking planes as well because if something goes wrong with the plane, what are you supposed to do?
There's been a lot of that here lately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much.
3 planes have gone down, I think, in the States.
Yeah.
Real comfy over
Last
here.
one was what, Alaska? I think.
Shoot.
I think there was one in Alaska.
What was it, at Philadelphia where the plane just in the middle of the street just came crashing down? Left a little crater? Cool. God.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Interesting country.
Hey, accidents happen.
We're chilling.
Accidents happen.
Accidents.
Okay. Planes flying into each other, accidents.
Y'all not gonna get my channel shut down. Hold on now. Look, accidents happen.
You better look out your window, boy. There's a black car
Hey, we're gonna
outside.
have to shut this channel down. Oh my god. Accidents do happen. obviously, because WWE wouldn't do this on purpose, getting rid of Isla Dawn and Blair Davenport. So accidents happen. I don't, you know what? I should have known though, because the dude in the meeting last night, he was like, "We've signed too many people, if you ask me." And I just thought like that was interesting to say. That was wild. Shout out to Otaku Sons. Otaku was there. He was like, "We've signed enough people. Don't go jump in the barricade." And I was like, "Signing too many people, huh?" Telling us for. Little did we know, Isla Dawn will be wrestling her last match in WWE right there. But shout out to Triple H. Shout out to WWE. Thank y'all for letting me see that last match. I appreciate that. At the very least, they.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Because look, I've been speaking up for the homie. I've been speaking up for Isla for a little minute now. So to be there for that, man, damn,
yeah.
Damn.
Crazy though. And this is when it snowballs. This is when it's gonna be. I'm sure by the time we come back next week, we'll have like 20 more to talk about.
The CM Punk has been released by W.
I mean, that would be a celebration for everyone,
no? No, we can't. No, not again, Punk.
He got nowhere to go after that, so we finally.
But these are some surprising releases, though. This is a little bit more surprising than usual. Yes, Sonya Deville.
Like, thinking about it properly. They like, all right. That's
Isla just had a match last night.
Yeah, but
Blair is a generational talent. She's a generational talent.
Calm down. You've watched 4 matches of Relax. You sounded like pro WWE when they signed.
He said he saw 4 matches on NXT. That's like, really all I got too. That's all I got.
If we look at like this fully, like Cedric hasn't wrestled in.
He went to NXT.
AOP just didn't do anything. Like, they just came back. They were part of the stable. Didn't really do anything. Blair hasn't done anything since Cool Up. Sonya's surprising, and Paul Ellering just makes sense because they get rid of AOP. I mean, you could have left him with Cross, I guess.
I'm also.
I feel like Cross is doing fine on his own.
I mean, Cross ain't.
Yeah, I agree with Toops on that one though. He just talks to people backstage. So I just saw you had an interview. Would suck if someone interrupted it. And then he just fades off after that.
It's like he takes credit for everyone's demise. Someone gets injured and he spoke to them like 6 months before and he's like, told you. It's like, what?
You're absolutely right. Right.
When did you say that?
You don't remember when we crossed paths and I interrupted your interview? Oh yeah, that was like 6 months ago, bro. Yeah. Nah, man, this is wild. Damn, Tony Khan won't let him go. Triple H setting him free.
Whoa. Ray just came out and said, "Hey, listen, I'm willing to wrestle or just some clarity."
Yeah. Them bills keep coming in.
You know what I mean? Like you ain't going nowhere, bud. You better sit tight at home. You good? Rest up. We might use you one time.
Ray,
we might.
Ricky.
Think about it. Ricky chilling.
Danhausen.
He good.
My man don't even know what it's
that one. I can't say much about Danhausen. But what are you willing to do?
I think he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, he doesn't really. The thing is with Danhausen's character, like now the best friends aren't the best friends, and Hook doesn't leave Danhausen. Yeah. Kind of a hard position. It's always that thing with like comedic wrestlers is timing, and then when they're not needed, they're kind of not needed. I love Danhausen, but yeah,
same.
It's like
same. I don't know. I feel like he needed to actually make a moment happen, like to actually be a threat. He's not seen as a threat at all. It's just
he cursed everyone.
What? Okay. Don't. I'm already cursed. You can't curse me anymore. I've lost everything. Well, I thought I lost Isla Dawn. I lost everything. Isla
Oh,
Dawn,
my.
the future of
I think
professional
you
wrestling.
You lost everything with all that
What?
gold
Fuck
over
all
your
that.
shoulder.
I need Isla Dawn. Need Isla. Trade all that for Isla Dawn. No, it's
That's
not.
kinda
It's a
crazy.
good investment. So I look at it. Whenever somebody tells me, Ryan, that's crazy. Like, no, it's a good investment.
Still just set up like the Undertaker.
Yo, speaking of Undertaker, they got this Legends and Future Stars show. I'm
Yeah,
looking
LFG, Legends and Future
right,
Racer,
right.
something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a weird name, but it looks good. It looks like it's gonna be tough enough, pretty much. Taker's on there,
that.
Sean's on there for
Yeah.
like the first episode or whatever.
I think
Mickey
Mickey
James
was on there.
Bubba Ray, and damn, who is this? One more. That's like the regular. Is it Booker?
I feel like it's Booker.
Yeah, I don't know why I feel like it might be Booker.
Probably Booker was tough enough.
Everyone,
Wow.
especially Vic Joseph. I feel bad for that guy. I feel bad for him. He between Corey and Booker now. He just gets abused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. NXT on mute might be the
Dude,
move.
Corey doesn't.
But then again,
I'm not really feeling Corey on NXT.
He don't wanna be
He
there.
doesn't really fit. It's like weird for him to be there.
No. That's the worst three-person
I
competition
agree.
in the world.
At least right now.
Because you
It
have
might get better.
two like what
Yeah.
color commentary,
Book.
and you can't like with Booker you can't really get it in where you need to because he just is like.
And then he's already got all his ad libs and everything that's already expected. And yeah.
Yeah.
So I understand why Corey don't want to be there. It was a foul.
It was a foul move, in all honesty, just put him on. Like, why? Like,
Because Joe ain't even like better than Corey.
so I felt like the
I
3-man
think
crew
Corey
would have been
would
perfect for
bring that
SmackDown, so
big
Joe
up.
can like transition in a little bit smoother and easier. He doesn't have to have so much on him, not just him and Wade. Though I like Joe. I like Joe. I like his commentary.
I mean, I don't like Joe and I don't like Pat. I prefer Cole and Wade have such good chemistry as well, and it's so good. Pat's fine for like the first 20 minutes, and it's like, well,
You don't like Pat McAfee.
Is it because he eats all over the place?
Pat McAfee. Michael Cole. You don't like Pat. Pat McAfee. Michael Cole. Pat. Yeet.
Right, because like sometimes I feel like he doesn't know what he's talking about, so he just kind of says the first thing that comes to his mind.
But it fits though. I'm like, yo, can't argue with him. Can't tell him not to say it.
Right.
But do you know what you're saying?
listen, I just miss my boy.
Ain't nobody gonna do better than Morrow. Morrow was the future. Morrow was exactly what they needed. But damn.
I know Maple Leaf are doing another show. Hopefully Renelo's on the comments. They're cool again. Hopefully. Because that felt right. It just felt so
Speaking of Jacob Fatu, after the show last night, they went on to beat the shit out of Cody and Jay. Yeah, but then they fought back, and then Jay ended up putting Tama through the table. They brought out a table and everything.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
of course it would be tough.
They put him. He speared him through a table. The cool part about it though, they gave a broken piece of the table, like a big ass broken piece of the table, to this little girl that was sitting front row. They were gonna give it to the loudest fan. Whoever was the loudest fan, they give a piece of the table.
Yeah, I think they've been doing that. Because did Cody
Yeah, I think
sign
Jay
it
and
or
Cody
something?
both signed it, and Yeah,
Yeah.
they were looking for the loudest fan. They ended. I thought it was gonna be this one little boy was going crazy. I was like, they got to give it to him, but they ended up giving it to this little girl. And I mean, like, I was surprised she could even hold the damn thing, but yeah, they gave it to her.
What do you do with that?
I was gonna say, you know how mad I'd be as a parent if they
Man,
go, here you go,
we
and
gotta
I'm
put
like,
this whole damn
Right.
table in the
I
car.
gotta get on there. I gotta get on a pack. I'm gonna get a packed train with a piece of a table. I'm
I was-
standing there.
I said,
Yeah, you're
I
right.
said, please don't let them do this because they gonna get jumped. This is Memphis. Somebody's gonna steal that shit. How do you explain that to the? How you gonna explain that one to the police? If someone stole my piece of a table, huh? We got a piece of a table from a wrestling show, and somebody came and took it from us. So we're looking for a piece of a table. Yeah, no, but hopefully they made it home safe and everything. Hopefully they made it home safe. It was really cool, touching moment. It looked like the crowd was really for it.
That piece of the table's gonna show up on
Yeah,
Most Wanted
right,
Treasures 20 years from
right. She's gonna be grown and shit, trying to pay college bills and shit. And
now. Right.
she's got this piece of a table
Yeah.
from Memphis, signed by Cody and Jay. But yeah, it was a nice little fun show.
There was an AEW release, but it's more grim than anything else. It was Bear Boulder was released after his assault charge.
Who?
One of the Bear Boulder from the one that they used to say they eat ass. That group. Remember them for a bit? They were on TV.
See, I saw the news of that, but I was like,
Yeah,
I don't know
remember
who
that.
this is.
It was from, I can't remember what they were called, but it was the ones that they got over by saying they eat ass. Yeah, that was the whole gimmick. They got over. They were on Ring of Honor for a bit. They touched on AEW TV, but yeah, he's been
Damn.
arrested for assault. So he was instantly released by.
Oh, y'all ain't playing over there.
As a little. Yeah.
Y'all ain't playing.
Nah, we don't play with that. You know?
As you shouldn't.
Oh, his tag team partner just made a statement saying he's sick to his stomach.
About what?
Yeah. About the assault charge.
Okay, so like not the release, but the charges. I'm just making sure because
I mean,
which part? Like,
yeah.
what is he sick about? I need to know. I need to know these things.
I mean,
You
you
know?
ain't wrong.
Because I
Yeah,
mean,
one of
look,
these days.
a lot of things show your character. If you're sick to your stomach because he got released, what? If you're sick to your stomach because he did what he did, keep his contract going. Let him keep working. It's a good man.
Yeah.
We need more good men. Yo, and shout out to LA Knight with that little bit of a promo last night talking about if you need to cry, go ahead and let it out. You know?
Yeah, I like that he added that
Just-
before he
For crying,
made fun
had the
of
whole
Drew.
crowd over here macking criers. Like, I was like,
Right.
how ironic is this? This man just said it's okay to cry, but we're gonna make fun of a man for crying. Oh my god. No, see, like now he was like, if you're a little boy out there, it's okay to cry as a grown man. But Drew, damn it, there comes a time and place for everything. And he said, I think I just heard someone over here
Yeah.
say Drew Mack and cry. For some reason, I think that's true. I think somebody actually did. Right,
gonna
it's
say they
Memphis.
probably did.
Right,
No,
exactly.
Memphis.
Exactly. I'm like, that's the easy Memphis line right there. That's the easy one. But yeah, no, I
Right.
really like that he said that though. Like that he sent that message. I thought that was one of the most yeah, I don't think I've ever heard a wrestler say anything like that on TV programming. You know, like it's okay
Yeah.
on wrestling, like it's okay to cry. I don't think I've ever heard a wrestler say that. Maybe. I don't know. We just see him cry. Shout out to Rick.
Yeah.
Ric Flair cry every time they play his music.
Oh. LeBron and Luca sidelined today.
I knew he wasn't playing. See, I don't like this. I don't like this energy.
But-
Who, Luca?
Injured. He's just
He always hurt.
yes. That's the whole reason they was expecting him to come back.
What's
He's
what's
still
his
injured.
injury? I didn't even know he was injured.
He has a calf injury. He was on one of them walkers just like a month ago.
Luca is interesting.
I ain't gonna lie, he stays injured.
So we
Can't
traded
lie.
AD for Luca. Okay.
But listen, hey,
Yeah.
he was injured through the whole of the playoffs last year, and he got him to the finals. So
Mhm.
injured Luca better than half the league.
About 90%.
He's third highest
Right.
in NBA
Yeah, I was
points
like 90% of the league. He better than about everyone.
And that man.
You know damn well LeBron was trying to get Kyrie. He ended up with Luca.
LeBron didn't,
Yeah, he
LeBron wouldn't
didn't know
trade
like
AD.
Triple H didn't know. Shit. No, they ran that shit by him.
Oh yeah, no, Triple H knew. He knew.
I generally think LeBron probably didn't know about this one. There's no way he would have fought back against AD getting traded.
Yeah, LeBron said he was at dinner with his family.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He wanted to do it with AD. They were like, we're trading for a big. We're trading for a big. They didn't know it was a big star instead of an actual center, but you know.
I think LeBron knew. I think he knew.
I don't know. Nah, because it would have. If LeBron knew, it would have leaked. It 100% would have.
Nah.
If anyone found out, it would have gone. It would have come out.
LeBron keeps tight.
Yeah, he tells Rich Paul, who tells someone else, and he goes down the line and it leaks. They kept this between them two.
Oh my God. This is gonna be a crazy week.
I can't believe you're.
I'm not mad. I just want a different energy from him. I just want different energy. And then like
Wait till he plays the Mavs.
I gotta see the young kid you're telling me about. I gotta see the young kid. I gotta check. Yeah, I gotta check that out because him and Luca might be able to do some work or make some magic together. I'm just thinking like, man, if you're a Lakers fan, get ready for LeBron to go. Get ready for the Lakers without a LeBron. And I don't know what that necessarily means for the Lakers. I mean, we got a lot of money.
What's that mean? That means you have the biggest star. You have one of the biggest international stars in the league that walks around with a 30-point triple double in Lakerland.
We'll see.
That means everyone wants to go there.
We shall see.
Because as soon as LeBron goes, you clear all of that cap. Your only cap hit would be.
I think when LeBron goes, I don't know why, but I feel like John Morant is going to go to the Lakers.
With Luka, that is a hard
compliment.
That is one of the worst 1-2 punches. That would be terrible.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. I don't know about that player. That could work out extremely well, actually. That could work, especially if this young big guy is as good as you say.
Luka needs shooters, and not that type of shooter.
Ja can shoot. He got a nice mid range.
We just see him wave it a little bit. He just waved it a little bit.
Yeah. He's nice mid range.
He needs 3-point shooters.
We just let Connect go. I don't know what we're thinking.
Yeah, for Luka Doncic. You need to think about it.
We'll see how it plays out.
You are. Don't connect. Cool, but he was
becoming great. He was becoming great.
Come on.
Oh, he did.
You holding on to a first, like, nah. What's this guy averaging for the season?
Well, he wasn't. How many minutes was he getting as well?
He got 40. He's averaging 9 points, 3 rebounds, and not even 1 assist, shooting 46%.
He was shooting 46%.
46%.
Ooh, I thought it was higher than I thought it.
I was gonna say he has like, cause when he was at Tennessee, he would have like really good games, but then he would have like really bad games where he couldn't hit a shot at all.
He had a couple of those with the Lakers for sure.
Let me read you January, right? So we'll go forward. So this is January 22nd up. He had 3 points, then 13, then 13, then 2, 24, 10, 2, 14.
How many minutes?
8, 14, 23, 21, 23, 22, 10, 20, 1. So he averages 20 minutes and he's averaging 9 points.
It's not bad.
I mean, he is on a team with LeBron.
Yeah, you got a lot of.
I mean, yeah, but all you got to do is catch and shoot.
True. That's what they wanted him to do, and he wasn't doing that sometimes. So I remember them being upset about that.
So now you've got one of the best ball handlers.
Yeah.
A guy that locks in for free, gets to the hole, and no one can really stop him.
Can shoot from the logo.
And Bron pulling up like he's Steph.
Bron trying to get that contract negotiations up. Sure, he still got it. That's all. That's what he's doing. Getting ready. Where is he gonna go though? Go.
Oh, Sean Rossap's awake.
I don't
Go
know
to
where he
Sid.
would go. He always does
Right.
say he wants to play with Steph.
Yep.
That means Jimmy would have to go.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy might not even resign.
True.
Jimmy might not even resign. He said he would. That's the whole point when the Warriors trade stalled. Because he said he won't resign.
Jimmy don't know what he wants. That's the problem.
Jimmy want a coffee shop.
But they would just trade. I mean, they could just trade Draymond and get Bron. I mean, obviously with more, but cap wise, they would, match up probably somewhere around. Sean Rossap hasn't got confirmation about Isla Dawn's release yet. That was 37 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. So it's not okay. Okay.
It's not confirmed, but Fightful obviously have done it. She herself has implied.
We gonna
that
work on
she's
it.
been released.
We working on it right now. Look, we
Right.
getting the phones out. Okay, we gonna make some moves right here, right now. I'm about to hit my people up, and we gonna make something happen right here, right now. Look, don't do this. Don't do this.
Should we get some questions?
You know what? Actually, go ahead and release it because she might come to Memphis Wrestling if y'all do. So What?
Okay.
what?
You calm your
What?
fuck down.
Right.
You're gonna be sat there right next to Silla.
Yeah, she's cool with it. She knows.
You haven't even checked on
She's
her one
she
time.
sleep. Yo, it is
morning.
11.
I
It is
sleep 2 hours.
11. She's never slept this late. She might not even be
Right.
here. That's a funny thing. I'm gonna go check on her. She's gone.
If you got any questions for us in chat, ask away. I did see Prince Camo say, "How long do you think before Bronny gets traded?" Whenever
Yeah.
Bron gets traded, simple as.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're going together.
He ain't gonna.
I agree with that statement there.
They won't keep him unless he shows some crazy upside in, let's say, the next year. They won't.
You know, if
they
he
won't-
doesn't get traded with LeBron, I think that he could potentially be out of the NBA. Wouldn't be the first time we saw that.
No, he'll get picked up by whatever team LeBron goes to. I mean, he doesn't look bad. He just
Just,
needs
yeah.
time.
He comes off
he's
as a
one of them-
kid.
He's one of the players that should have been in. Well, he should have been in the. He should have stayed in college
Yeah,
for next year.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just comes off as way too young. Comes off as a kid when he hits that floor. Like a deer, almost like a deer in headlights.
He should be in the G League right now. But
But
yeah, he still has. I mean,
Yeah.
he's still young, so
Right.
he has ages. But right now he just shouldn't be on the Lakers bench
yeah,
in the nicest way.
yeah.
How about Dennis Schroeder getting traded to his third team in 18 hours? Yeah, makes sense. It's his own fault. He said the NBA trade is like modern day slavery. Your ass about to get
Yeah.
traded. No team wants you with that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They said, "Let us show you something." I was like,
Right.
"Wow, okay, wild times in the NBA, wild times in sports. Period." Yeah, this is a crazy day and age right now in sports. Just when I thought sports couldn't get any crazier, I mean, it just keeps getting crazier and crazier and crazier. I know people say it all the time that it's all scripted. I think Roman Reigns just said the NFL is scripted. Yeah,
He did.
which is great heel work. But I'm starting to really wonder, like, y'all think it's really scripted? How does it?
No.
How does
It's
it keep
crazy,
getting crazier?
This I was listening to First Take, and this was they were talking about the trade with Luka, and they was like, this is the first trade where this is the NBA owners and GM saying this is our league, players don't run this league. We're back in charge now. And it's like that Pat Riley effect. Pat Riley is like the only GM over the years that has been like that. Where you come to Miami, it's his team. It doesn't matter who you are. Like LeBron, he kicked LeBron out the door basically. He let Wade go. Wade got care. Yeah, about Dwayne Wade. The guy that he got drafted here. He won. What was it? Three or four NBA rings with us. How many hit did him and Bron?
I think he got 3. They got 1.
Him and Bron got 2. Because LeBron's on. How many rings is Bron on? 4 or 5?
4. I think. Yeah, I think
4.
So he got 3 with the Heat. Yeah. Because he got 1 with Cleveland. Wait, is he on 5?
He got 2 with the Heat.
2 with the Heat. 1 with the Cavs. 1 with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Wade's got 3 rings. He won 3 rings in Miami, and Pat Riley was like,
yeah.
"See you later. You want too much money. You go. Go enjoy the Bulls. How's your time in the Cavs? And then guess what? Retirement time.
Right. Yeah. Let's end this story. Yeah. No, for sure. Owners, GMs taking over. Shit. Wow. That's all I can say about it. I don't know what to think right now. I don't know what. Crazy times. Crazy times. I guess we don't have any questions. Any other questions there? What we have.
Do you think Reeves will show out with the addition of Luka?
I think Reeves is going to keep playing what he's playing. He's a role player.
He's going to be more catch and shoot and defense, I guess. Because that Luka don't really get a lick of defense.
I agree with you on he doesn't play defense. I agree with that statement. I agree with that. He don't play.
Yeah. So I mean, the Austin Reeves, Vanderbilt, boy, they're gonna have a hard time on defense because Bron don't really move that much anymore. Mark Williams ain't the best interior defender. Like he's 7'2", so like he causes trouble, but like
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah. They're going to outscore people. Reeves are going to have to catch and shoot. That's basically it for him.
Well, no. I wouldn't say he does a great job driving to the lane. He's got a mean layup. He's got a mean layup.
When I mean catch and shoot, I mean he's not going to be a primary ball handler. So his job is going to be scoring.
Yeah. He's not going to be running the play.
It's either going to be Bron or Luka bringing the ball up.
Right. And he might if they're not on the floor. Reeves. Reeves will
play the 2. Luka will be the 1. Reeves will play the 2.
But there's going to be time. I think there's going to be times where Reeves is on the floor and Luka and Bron are not. Like today.
I mean, yeah, but like. No, because Luka plays hella minutes.
He should. He plays. Luka, when he plays, he plays. Yeah, he gets his minutes in. But
yeah. So I mean, yeah.
We'll see what Reeves does tonight. I think tonight's going to be very showing when it comes to that question right there.
Unless he gets traded. When's it? How long before the deadline's up? Because they said recently he's been, apparently he's not untouchable.
Yeah, nah. He had that great. What was it? It wasn't last year. The year before, 2 years ago, Reeves blew up.
Oh wait, no, the deadline was on Thursday. Why do I think it was the 8th? My bad. So he's there. Bro, I thought it was the 8th for some reason. Deadline was on Thursday. But yeah. It'll be fun. Lakers will be fun. Miami suck. Shout out Tyler Hero.
Superhero.
I got your jersey.
This man over here fighting crime and everything. God dang. Superhero. Yo, that man they yeeted his ass.
The crimes the players he's playing with.
Yeah.
I just need Bam to be good,
Better years behind him.
Yeah.
Better years behind him.
I was gonna hold up my Hero jersey, but I found unfortunately a number 22 one. So unfortunately that's
oh my God. Shout out to Prince Camo. Prince Camo saying at Rhino JB, who's the next to come from AEW back to WWE, and who's next to join AEW? I would say Malachi, coming from AEW to WWE, probably be the next.
Oh, true.
Malachi Black, and from WWE to AEW, maybe Duke Hudson. Seems like he's Cedric. Well, okay, so I was saying Duke. Cedric might take time off. Cedric might take some time off.
Cedric is in the back end of his
Look. So look, I say Duke because Duke is still working. Like he's still making, like creating this content about his situation and all that. He's keeping interest on him. I think Tony's going to take notice of that and say, "Hey, look, bring that over here."
He said AEW.
Do you think he's going to Ring of Honor? Duke? I see a star in Duke. I see a star in Duke.
I think Duke could be a star, but he ain't going to AEW. He'll go to Ring of Honor if they sign. I'd say he more likely end up on TNA.
I wouldn't be mad at him. Oh my God. What if they are releasing these people to put them on TNA? Right.
Maybe.
It's a bit weird, but
Nick Nemeth coming back like this week, right? Facing time.
Yeah.
Him and his brother versus Fraser and Axiom.
Oh yeah.
So
Axiom.
Yeah. Huh? The Giovanni and the Good Brothers are gone. They are.
Wow.
Good Brothers have been released and Giovanni has been
wow.
released. 7 minutes ago. Man, did we just say?
Oh, they weren't doing anything anyway.
Let's say live for like another hour.
Wow.
The Good Brothers is really unfortunate because they were waiting for AJ. They had a weird deal.
Yeah.
They were told like you don't need to be in the building unless you booked. So
Yeah, that's
they
tough.
talk about collecting a check. That's what they were doing. They were big chilling. And AJ done them. So we'll see where they go. Maybe back to New Japan or
Or TNA.
They can come back. They come back. TNA, reform the Super Elite and get all the boys back together. Get that guitar work going.
Man. You never know. They keep going back to TNA. They went to AEW to go back to TNA.
Shaw Ross says he doesn't know if the names are done because he doesn't know if the releases were today or last night. So apparently, it could be a big release day.
They've already gutted me. I mean, it can't get any worse.
Vinci sucks.
That does suck. That does suck.
Because they didn't even need to cut him out. He was such a star in that tag team. With every time he wrestled, he showed out.
Yeah, agreed.
And he didn't even he came back and he was just backstage at SmackDown. Like he can't get revenge on Ludwig at all.
Right. He didn't even get a shot to get his revenge.
He didn't get his lick back.
Damn.
He just got beat up.
You're absolutely right. Wow.
I know. I told you. I've never won.
My God. Well, we got Raw coming up. Monday Night Raw is the next bit of wrestling. Any predictions from you guys? Hoops.
What do you mean the next bit of
what else we got?
Is Monday Night Raw?
Oh, golly.
What day is it today?
Golly.
It's Saturday.
I forgot. It's Saturday night, so it's wrestling time. We got a Collision.
Yeah, there's no Saturday night main event.
Right, there's no Saturday night main event. That's right. My apologies. Forgot we had that local entertainment going down here tonight. That's right. No. That's prime time right there. We're talking about that Collision. No, I like Collision. Collision. I feel like Collision. They're kind of making it damn near better than Dynamite.
Yeah, they are. I mean, the rumors were that Tony Khan wasn't hands-on as much on Collision.
Yeah, Collision, man. I was like, Tony Storm did her thing, like where she remembered everything on Collision. You had Adam Cole and the gang. It was really, really good. But Collision has put on some incredible shows. In Collision in its time, I mean, damn near. Like, I feel like it's damn near better than Dynamite. I do. Dynamite is a little bit too much trying to be like WWE. Where Collision, I feel like I get AEW.
Well, it's just the Dynamite's been very heavy Death Riders. That's why it was kind of nice. This past one where it was much lighter than the Death Riders were kind of, they were in it, but then it was like they're not here for the rest of the show, and it was like nice, rather than the whole show being around.
What's going on Collision tonight? What's the matchups? What's the main event?
Give me 2 minutes. I'll find out for you. Oh wait,
I think
let me get off Fight. Let me get off Fight.
Shout out to Fightful.
It's when I missed
right.
7 releases. So what have they announced so far? Here we go. Oh, so it's a triple threat 6-man tag. So it's a 9-man tag, 3 teams. So you got the Undisputed, whatever they're called, Undisputed Kingdom.
Right, whatever.
Undisputed.
Yeah, say it again.
Say it again.
versus Daniel Garcia, Daddy Magic, Cool Hand Hands versus Shane Taylor Promotions. You got a face-to-face with Okada and Buddy Matthews. Mark Briscoe versus Kyle Fletcher. Mariah May Expedition match. Oh no, is that going to be? Is that going to
right?
Be Mariah?
See, I love it,
dude. The fact that both of them can look like each other
blew
is
my
insane.
mind, bro.
Bro, it's so crazy.
Yo,
I was like,
what?
Because I had walked away for a second, and I was like, Mariah May is wrestling. I thought she was on commentary. Bro, I was stressed.
I woke up.
I
woke up and I was on Twitter and I was scrolling down and I was like, oh, Mariah May entrance. And I was like, I scrolled past it. And then it was like, Tony Storm plays Mariah May on another post. I was like, hang on.
Tony's killing it with this character. Like, to take on these roles. Now she's like, they're roles. Like, she's still acting and performing. Great. All right, I'm with it. I'm rocking with y'all. I wasn't rocking with it at first.
We got
Yeah, no. The first time around, I was
like, man,
I was good on it.
And cut this off. But she's carrying it well.
We got Bandito versus Brian Keith, Penelope Ford versus Thunder Rosa, Dustin Rhodes in action, and a halftime Harley in Houston concert.
I love Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron. She does that voice. I'm like, I'm with it. I'm with it. Yeah, I wouldn't do card redemptions right now. Shout out to Prince. Yo, I love y'all. Love these cards. I wouldn't do.
Y'all can pick some of the worst times to do things.
This ain't it. This ain't a podcast question. Can I get them cards though? You got them cards? I ain't got no cards right now, player. Don't hit me with it right now. Don't put me to work right now, player.
Ryan gonna start a podcast.
Get your cards, folks. This is at least I asked first. Hell yeah, player. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you asking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, I appreciate you, bro. I really do love y'all. Love the cards, man. Nocilla put a lot of hard work into those. So, like, when I tell her about that, she's gonna be like, "They were asking for cards during the podcast. Yay!"
Now we're about to get
right. Yeah, ask a question. Make Lefevre shave off Rhino's beard card. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
Make Lefevre do what now?
Let's not do that again.
I almost lost my relationship after that one. Good God. She was ready to break up with me. I was like, yo, whoa, hold up now.
I made it harder for myself to lose as well, but like, you wanted the number even lower.
Dude, I didn't think y'all was going to do it. You guys in the UK, I got to remember, y'all are some good wrestling fans, man. Y'all are some diehard wrestling fans.
Yeah, we actually appreciate wrestling. Unlike you lot. You lot get spoiled. We have local promotions, and then, to be fair, the house gets torn down.
Really, they kind of wreck it. Is that what you're saying? They like wreck the place up, or?
No, as in like, no, as in like it's.
Okay, gotcha. Damn. But you guys like bring in some good talent though for those shows. Like it always seems like there's like somebody that comes in.
Oh, the shows are like even when it's just local talent, it's just it's huge. Like Osprey had the whole of the UK
Right.
like behind him. That's why it was such a big thing when someone got him. And luckily we got him rather than you'd have put him with Peter Dune and
Peter
Peter
Dune.
Bate.
Hey,
Camo said,
she's alive. We're wrapping up. What'd you say?
Yay!
Am I good? Yo, she wakes up. She
Rhino
wait.
didn't
You
check
look
on
half
her.
dead, by the way. She goes, "You good?" I'm like, "I'm fine."
I
You know,
remember last night. Did you?
I was lit.
"Oh, Ryan, you should
Yeah.
you should fill her in.
No,
on
I
who's
got
been released."
sick. Don't
Oh
throw it.
yeah.
Ryan, you should fill her in on who's been
Oh.
released.
Guess what? More releases.
Oh.
Yeah, there's only one. There's only one that matters, though. It broke my heart.
That's what you want.
There's only one that matters. Isla Dawn got released.
After last night.
See what I'm saying?
After last night.
After last night, she got released this morning.
Still speculation. still
Well, no
speculation,
confirmation, speculation at the moment. But it seems like she even said herself that it's a done daughter. So I got to see her last match in WWE right there.
Lucky you.
I'm saying, how are you feeling? So you telling me I got sick last night, but I woke up before you? Like you just not getting up?
I'm a woman. I need more sleep than you.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
You
If anyone's got any
Yeah.
your last chance for questions.
Let-
How beautiful I am.
you look amazing. You look incredible. Half dead and all. Oh my god. Yeah, let me go ahead and get this house together.
I don't think we got any more questions.
All right.
Bring us out. Sign us off.
Yep.
Sign us off as
Our 1 hour podcast
Take us
went
home.
to, it's not really a wrestling podcast, as you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Not
really
really
a
a 1 hour podcast. Why does that fit so good? All right. Not really a 1 hour wrestling podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to LaFever coming through with the breaking news and whatnot. Shout out to Girls Can Hoop 2 in here with us. If you guys haven't already, make sure you follow both of them as they do stream from time to time here on Twitch TV. You can follow, tune in to their programming and ask them whatever you want to ask them, as they are great, great streamers. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys next time. But until then, be this, be that, and as always, Moan Frones, be...
Oh, hang on. Wait. Fight.
What more? More? As we're saying goodbye?
Yeah.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to
So
me.
what's that? The
No.
are you ready for this one? Fightful Select can confirm that Ryan stank.
I knew it. Let's go. I knew it.
Let me see those stanky
I knew
modes.
it.
I want to see some stanky modes.
I knew it.
You knew that was a breaking news that had to happen. With all the other news that was coming out, it was just confirmed.
It's the best emote.
So fucked up. I remember when I made it, Nosilla was dying laughing. This WWE right here.
It's Fightful
Right.
asking you for your confirmation.
Isla, take the smaller contract. Stay with the business. All right, let me go. I got to do these calls and whatnot. It's my time. But thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. We will see y'all next time. But until then, be this, be that, and as always, Moan Frones, be seeing you. I can't believe it. Gotta roll the credits. I don't want to
Believe it.
We back, baby.
I can't believe it. How they gonna do my girl like this, man? How they gonna do my girl like this? I
Believe
can't.
it.
I can't
Don't.
believe it.
It was just a matter of time, really. Unfortunately.